Academic science sees atoms as the building blocks of life. However, what science has yet to fully realize is that every atom is really a reflection of a higher level of energy. In other words, there is one omnipresent field of universal awareness from which every atom precipitates. Imagine it as an ocean of energy, and atoms are the droplets. This may sound mystical or vague, but what it essentially means is physical atoms are the lowest level of vibration. But on a greater level, atoms extend far beyond the physical plane into states of more subtle matter, since the rate of vibration is greatly increased upon the inner planes. From the esoteric point of view, atoms are units of condensed energy that are magnetically attracted to each other in order that any form may exist. However, it is the consciousness within the atom that facilitates this organization, which in turn is guided from the larger field of universal awareness, sometimes referred to as the Logos, or God. From one angle, atoms can be seen as the most elementary expression of individualized existence. The spectrum of energy in the universe is vast and has many levels. These levels of existence can be described as planes of consciousness or states of vibration in which different types of matter cohere and vibrate together in order to create the necessary forms for that plane of reality. All of this follows an ordered sequence based on numerology and divine mathematics, or from another perspective, the will and intention of the mind of God. The great philosophers of antiquity and initiates of the ancient mystery schools knew that at the foundations of life there are minute points of concentration or force. Plato and Pythagoras called every mathematical point in space a monad, or potential God. Every form of life has an evolutionary purpose. It is our goal to purify, redeem, and elevate the tiny lives within us into higher states of vibration. This means that when we elevate our own energy and consciousness, the atoms within our body begin to vibrate at a higher rate. This process takes many lifetimes to unfold, and most of us still have dissonance within our atoms. We call this karma. But the great spiritual adepts have learned how to sing in harmony with the music of the spheres. Thus, through their own initiated efforts, they have freed themselves from the karmic limitations of reincarnation. Many of the ancient Greek philosophers also knew the role that sound plays in orchestrating this great cosmic symphony. Therefore, understanding the relationship between the microcosm and the macrocosm, Pythagoras coined the term the music of the spheres. It is also important to understand that the term atom is more of a generalization and not just a microscopic particle. An atom is really a universal pattern or geometric blueprint of sound and vibration, which exists on all scales of existence. At their own scales, humans, planets, and solar systems can also be called atoms. However, it is the consciousness within the atom that progresses forward, not the form itself. Forms come and go, are birthed and inevitably die, but the consciousness remains. Indeed, there is consciousness within every atom, and every atom is an expression of the one universal field of awareness we call God. All of this is known as the principle of hylozoism, which states there is only one life in all of cosmos, but this one life also manifests as the infinite diversity of all creation. The one contains the all, and the all is contained within the one. It is this fact of nature which proves the existence of universal brotherhood.